Yo, what's going on, guys? And just bringing you this video. A little bit of excitement happened, not in my life, but in one of my siblings' life. My youngest sibling of ours, my younger sister, she got into a fight at school today, and I'm not saying. And let's see how I'm gonna word this. It's interesting. All right. What we've always been taught, what we always teach, we're the three older brothers. Us three older brothers are much older than her. Okay, she's much younger. And what we've always taught her was be respectful, be patient, but always carry a big stick. All right. What that basically means is don't be an ass, don't be a bitch, don't be a bully, but be prepared to defend yourselves against those type of things. Is basically what it is. And apparently this girl was been bullying her, and she had enough of it and had an altercation at school and got suspended for it. And even though it wasn't her fault, it's a funny story. All right, from how my mother described it to me, I could not help but laugh and be proud of it, because first things first, I asked, is she okay? Is everything okay? And said, all right, we'll get the full story before you start cracking your whip down on her, because if she's being the one being the bully, then obviously we'll take care of it, we'll handle it, we'll set her straight. However, if she was simply defending herself, hey, bully's gonna get what the bully's gonna get. And my sister's been trained by three older brothers to basically toss hands pretty well. She knows how to fight, and she's a much bigger girl, so she can hold her own, even though despite her being so young. So I imagine that other little girl wasn't fully prepared for what she was what she got into. So she basically got suspended because my sister walked over there and said, "I ain't no bitch," and threw up her hands. Hey, I love that sort of old school type of justice. I mean, I understand school systems have to enforce rules regardless of who it is. If you're aggressor or defender, it doesn't matter. Both parties are going to be both parties are going to be punished, which honestly, I don't agree with that wholeheartedly. If one's wrong and one's right, there should be a clear line, but it is what it is. And it just made me think about a lot of things that's been going on in pop culture news and in the world, and how everybody is now being bullied, basically. You're now being bullied to either pick a side, basically, to admit that you're on this side or something. Or if you pick one side, you're immediately labeled as this. If you pick the other side, you're immediately labeled as this. And that's just the ultimate. That's just bullying. Let's just be honest. That's just damn bullying. And we're dang adults. We shouldn't be doing that crap. But yet here we are, bullying other people to try swinging people we want in office to be in office, and praising those who bully, basically diminishing those who won't admit to what they are. Trying to attack those, to attack those who aren't picking a side, those who want to just stay neutral, keep it to themselves, as you bloody well should, honestly. I mean, don't get me wrong, if you want to poll for somebody, you want to put that Trump sticker, Joe Biden sticker fucking on your decal, I don't give a flying rat's ass what you choose. It doesn't mean I'm going to judge you as a person. Your actions are what's going to make me judge you. Just because your policies align more with the opposite, with somebody I don't agree with, then it doesn't mean I'm going to say I don't want to talk to you, I don't want to be with you. And it doesn't mean that I'm going to bully you into a place where you're just not happy. I mean, everybody has the right to pursuit of happiness. Obviously, it's in the American Declaration, the right to happiness. I mean, come on. And it just amazes me how I remember the culture, you know, maybe just a few years ago, that nobody really bullied each other. You know how bullying was considered considered a bad thing. Now it's the same type of party that both sides are doing. Every side is doing it, but they're calling each other the bully, which is super hilarious. It's the pot calling the kettle black. That's just incredibly bad. They are becoming what they hate. They're living long enough to become what they're preaching against. Is basically what it is. And it's such a damn shame how that all is. Now, I'm not a politician. Don't want to be a politician. So I can't really address anything involving politics or anything 100%, because hell, that's none of my business. I don't care. You know, I don't care as much. You know, I don't care to dive into that world, basically, as much as some people believe they are, because a lot of people do not know what it's like to run a conglomerate of such a massive scale with so many different diversities, cultures, etc., and still try to please as many people, because you're never going to please everybody. I'm sorry, it doesn't matter who you are, you're never going to please everybody. But these backseat politicians, let me tell you, they can, I said in a previous video, they can solve all the world's problems at a Dairy Queen before 9 a.m. I mean, Jesus. I don't know. It's just crazy. And I don't condone bullying. I don't put up with it. I will never put up with it, no matter what. If my own sister ended up being the bully, I'd shut that shit down. That's just wrong. If any of my children, if I ever get a call one day, you know, saying that your child has bullied this kid, I will shut that shit down. I don't care. You do not bully other people. Okay? You do not make fun of other people. You do not bully them. You don't do any of that. That's just straight up wrong. Okay? Childish. Alright? And just plain ignorant, honestly. So, yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah, I just hear about all this and got that news today, and it just got me thinking about bullying and whatnot. I just wanted to post this little video about it because it's absolutely redonkulous, you know. I mean, it's 2020, and those who said, and every group saying they're being bullied, their group's been bullied, are becoming the bulliers now, are becoming bullies themselves. And you live long enough to become the monster you fight against. All right, that's exactly what's happening. These people are living long, or are going hard long enough to where they're becoming the monsters they've been trying to fight against. And it's a damn shame. It's a damn shame because your cause at first was true and just, and now it's not so much. That's for a lot of groups, a lot of people everywhere. So let me know what you guys think. I'm gonna get on out of this video, and let me know what you guys think. If you would, give me a like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys on the next one. And as always, peace.